Indeed, no society, however efficient, can escape the damaging effects of corruption. Corruption undermines trust in institutions, hampers economic development, and erodes social justice. Corruption poses a significant threat to sustainable development, democracy, and rule of law. The International Anti-Corruption Day, therefore, seeks to mobilize individuals, governments, and organizations to take a stand against corruption, and by so doing, underscore the collective responsibility to fight corruption at all levels.
The role of the UN here is to support Ghana through its own medium-term plan to achieve self-reliance. And if corruption is preventing Ghana achieve self-reliance, and self-reliance is Ghana's own strategy, is its reflection of how it wants to achieve the SDGs, then we must address this. UNODC recently produced a report covering Sahel countries, not coastal states, which was just released a couple of weeks ago, that suggested that annually illicit financial flows from illegal mining is worth $12 billion per annum. Now, if you consider this and then consider that effectively, if we address corruption, Ghana has no business with the IMF. Many countries have no business borrowing money from the international system.
NACAP is a nationwide activity, and pardon me, I'm emphasizing that. That is why we are getting the presidency to launch this evaluation exercise. If we don't get access to these 15 broad agencies, arms of government, who are part of the NACAP document, then this evaluation exercise would not see its full benefit. We need to get an opportunity to speak to the executive arm of government, to speak to parliament, to speak to the judiciary, right down to members of the general public and the academia. So we are hoping that following the launch, we're going to get the buy-in, and on this next slide, we show that we're going to develop a short questionnaire and send to all the 400 institutions, implementation agencies that are involved around the NACAP document.
Adi yenkoni say yekoni sa ebe boaye nyina eno na yepese on the basis of fact, nye speculation biom. We want say ye mashali ubia, because corruption has two sides, individual sides and institutional sides. We have to bring the two sides together and deal with it as one.